Brookelynne and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review on the Camouflage Flawless Matte Concealer, the new one by Primark. That's what the packaging looks like. It's quite nice and chic. This is quite simple and professional looking. I have the shade 213, which is a warm tone, and that's medium. They have different shades in this foundation. Not foundation, come on love. Concealer. I'm not entirely sure the exact shade range, but I know they have a good couple. Well, in my Primark they did have only two, which is a bit crap. They had this one and they had 313, which is more of a deep tan shade. This one is perfect for when I'm getting a bit more of coverage or brighten to my under eye area, because it does give me a slight brighten but without being too much. Whereas 313 would be good for like just concealing, covering up things on the fake tan skin. I have this underneath my eyes and just on the highlighting areas on my face today. I did film a demo on it like earlier on the day. So yeah, I would say this concealer is quite good. I'm going to tell you the price of it before I ramble on more about it. It is £3.50, so it's a really affordable concealer and it's a decent bargain here. You get, let me see, how much do you get in this, if it says. Excuse my eyesight. Say. I'm guessing like 10ml, but I'm not entirely sure how much you get in this product, so I'll try to write it here if I can magnify it up and see if it says on the bottle. I'll get my husband to check it before I edit this video. But yeah, it does look like a decent amount of concealer because it is a good size tube. Now this concealer is a brand new one as far as I know. I did see it last week and picked it up in my Primark, and that's the first time I've ever seen this concealer, and that's why I picked it up. I was like, ooh, a Camo concealer in Primark. I'm getting that to review and getting it to use on my own face. So yeah, it's brand new, presumably. Let me know if it is an older product just down in the comments below, but I haven't seen any other reviews on this, so I'm just guessing it's brand new. So it does come out like a thick concealer, but it isn't too thick. It's like, it comes like this. You squeeze it out from the tube. It's quite hygienic, which is quite good, so it's good using clients and on yourself, so you're not having to flip and put like a sponge applicator onto your face or on the client's face. It shouldn't be doing that. You should put it on your hand or on a palette before you put it on your client's face. But this one's more hygienic because it's just a wee squeezy tube and you just squeeze it onto your hand or a palette or whatever, or if you're using it on yourself underneath your eyes. Where I just squeeze it onto my ring finger and pat it into my under eyes. So yeah, it's quite hygienic, that's what I'm saying. This concealer, when I applied it, it does apply quite smooth, like it does blend in quite easily, which is quite good. I wouldn't say it's a maximum coverage, but I wouldn't say it's a maximum coverage concealer. I would say it's full, but you have to build it up to get the maximum camo coverage to it. Now, one con I have found about it, it does feel a bit lumpy in your fingers. I don't know if that's just because I opened this. It might calm down later on as I use it. But it's one of them things, a bit bitty, but it doesn't really show up on your face. It does blend out, but be aware of that. I'm not sure if I got a bad tube of it or not, but so far it does like blend out and it does give me some coverage, a good bit of coverage, and it does look nice underneath the under eyes. But yeah, it does last all day. I find it does last from when I apply it to when I take it off. It doesn't fade or anything. I do get a little bit of creasing underneath my eyes. Well, I am 30 years old, so I do, and I have been getting it for years. A little bit of creasing, but it isn't so bad. I'll come up to show you. Like, it looks smooth now. It's only because it's been applied a few hours ago, but as you can see, it like a light bit. I don't know. But it's more noticeable as the day goes on. It does crease as the day goes on, but it isn't that bad. I've tried way worse. I love how flawless it makes my under eyes look. It just gives it a nice kind of flawless lifted look, which is quite nice. And without being a glowy, it's not like without being glowy, it just gives you like matte but lifted look. But it isn't like a flat matte, it's like a nice soft matte, I would say. So I'm gonna clip the demo now and do my final thoughts. So I'm taking the concealer, I'm taking a small pea-sized amount onto my ring finger, patting it in Spreading it out between both the fingers, pan it into my under eyes and on the eyelid itself, just to create a base for eyeshadow. I'm blending it out using my fingers too, adding more as I need to, just to create that full coverage, flawless look, and also around the face too. I take it around the bridge of my nose, the cupid's bow, chin, forehead, and also the sides of my cheeks, and I'm taking my foundation brush to blend it. And here's what it looks like before the rest of the makeup is applied. And here's a close-up of the makeup after it's all done, apart from the lipstick, sorry. So when I say it's for you, I would say if you want a nice full coverage but not too cakey concealer, then it's gotta be for you. If you're looking for something to use, if you can get your shade in it, for underneath your eyes or anywhere you want to cover up or conceal, it's for you. If you're my kind of fake tan skin tone, 213 is going to be for you for underneath the eyes and for brightening a little bit, not too much. And if you're looking for just a concealer that's not going to crease too much, it's for you. Now every skin's different, everyone's different, so it could work better or worse on you than what it does for me. It works for me, but it could not work on you. It just, what works for one person doesn't work for another, vice versa. Now it's not going to be for you if you can't find your shade in this concealer. It's not going to be for you if you like a glowy under eye concealer or a glowy concealer in general. No, because it's not going to give you that. It will give you soft matte, but it's not going to give you glowy. And if you don't live near Primark, then no, it's not going to be for you because you can't order this online or anything. You can only get it in stores. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't ramble on too much, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay gorgeous. God bless. Bye.